Oh yeah, it's that time. It is that time. It is Friday. I actually had to work today, so that's why I'm starting this a little later than normal. I'm not gonna cap. I came home, and just like every other day, I went straight to Diablo. Straight to the party chat, straight to Diablo. And my cousin Edwin's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "What do you mean what I'm doing? I'm about to start to play." He's like, "Nah, motherfucker. It's Final Fantasy Friday. You promised the people. You gotta give it to them. Stop messing around. Get your ass out this chat party and go stream." And I was like, damn. Okay. You right. So here I am. So why is this why is this locked? Quest progress is currently restricted. Oh, okay. Oh, chickens. Then there's a couple of restricted.
Don't mind me. Just take it.
So I figure I'll stream for a few hours. I can't go too long. I'm leaving tomorrow to New York, so I still got a few things to straighten up. Yo, what's up, Disrupt? I leave for New York tomorrow, so I got some shit that I gotta clean, laundry, finish packing, all that good stuff. Cook dinner before the wife gets home,
I still don't know what to make of this gift.
But
or whatever it is I've been given.
What's up, Pop? Purple Hearts, let's get it. Long live Biggs.
But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
I feel like we saw this already.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
So we're just jumping straight into it, yo. We ain't got no time to waste. I'm ready to see what this story has in store for us. I've been hearing things in the chat. People are further than me in the Discord, and they're going nuts. So I got to catch up.
Consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. They, bearers or beggars,
Excuse me.
blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice.
Come on, Clive.
Dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
Damn. Yeah, that was 2 months ago. I went to Jamaica in May for my birthday. May 12th to the 18th. I was there for a week. Freaking Jamaica's amazing, man. Absolutely amazing. And me and my wife can't wait to go back already.
This plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
No, don't.
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital
Oh, damn.
and pay a visit to Mother.
To Mother? Oh, shit. So that's probably why those side quests were locked, because I was kind of locked into a ending of a mission quest.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we'll be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by
Hold on, I think they. Oh, I can't do it yet.
the Black Priest,
So I thought I read something where they made an update where you can change some settings. So I wonder if they put motion blur off. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I was saying, yeah, we went to Jamaica in May for my birthday. It was freaking amazing. One of the best vacations ever, and I've been on a lot of vacations. I've done quite a bit of traveling. Me and my wife want to go back so bad.
you mean the crystalline
We would literally be going back next year, but my mom is like, "Oh, I want to go to Puerto Rico," and I've never been to Puerto Rico, so you know that's just another notch on the belt, another place to visit, to see that I haven't seen. So I think we're gonna try to go to Puerto Rico next year. But then my wife said that worst case, the year after that is her 45th birthday. She wants to go then. So the latest we'll be back to Jamaica is the following year, 2025. Unless I say, fuck it, full send it, Bobby blowing budgets, and I just go to Puerto Rico and Jamaica next year. You know, whatever, man. You only live once, so do what you can. Do as much as you can, or, you know, whatever, as much as you can do it. Don't not do it. Just enjoy yourself. Enjoy your life as much as you can, because you just never know. You just never know, man. Yeah, I got some videos and pictures, and literally just the other day at work, I was just going through my photos, and I'm just like, man, I can't believe it's already been 2 months since we've been there, and you know, like, I don't know. Jamaica's a place that I want to go for like 2 weeks. Like, if I have the ability to just go for 2 weeks and kind of feel like, you know, kind of feel like I live there, kind of, that's what I want to do. You know, I was talking to some people from the UK that was there at the same resort that I was at, and they were there for 10 days, I think, 12 days, almost 2 weeks. And he's all like, man, I can't wait to come back. I think we're going to come back either at the end of this year or the beginning of next year. But he's like, I want to come for a whole month. I was like, God damn. Sheesh. A whole month. He's like, yeah, fuck it, why not? I was like, okay, I mean, hey, if you can do that. But he was mad cool. We talked for a while at the bar. His girl was bad. Whew. Man, she was fine.
Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Arthur. If it please you, I can send word.
But I want to go to Puerto Rico. I want to go to the Virgin Islands because that's like my, that's where I'm from. Like, my dad's from the Virgin Islands. You know, the other side of my family's from Puerto Rico. So, like, I want to see those places. But then I also really want to go to, like, Hawaii. My boy lives in Hawaii. And he's not going to be out there that much longer. I think he said within the next couple of years he might move back to the States. Well, it is a state, but you know what I mean.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me
And
mother crystals are the reason the world is dying?
if I went to there, we would have a place to stay. We won't have to pay. He lives in Maui, right on the water. Big-ass house. But I would love to go see Rome and Italy and shit like that, you know. Alaska. Like, I would love to go see the Northern Lights in Alaska. There's a lot of shit I want to see.
But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystal.
To the mainland.
Their so-called blessing.
So lately I've been kind of thinking more and more about selling my car.
How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient.
Selling my car and either do some more traveling or,
Crystals come from.
I don't know, pick up another hobby.
They're mine from the mother crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive, some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem? Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are told that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups, the gods themselves.
So now you want to do something about the crystals? And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm.
Death.
And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one.
Oh, damn.
What say you? Are you with me?
He just slammed it. Stabbed it.
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
Oh,
Got myself into. I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
hey.
There's work enough here for 100, and not nearly enough able bodies to see it all done. The Hideaway is lucky to have you and Jill.
Hey, that's my girl right there. Not like Clive's girl, like my girl.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick.
Don't worry, I'm not minding you at all. At all. Let's do some of these side missions. See what this guy's got here. You need help serving again?
Clive, I trust you're settling in?
Gradually getting used to the place.
I'm glad to hear it. I was hoping you might be persuaded to come to my aid once more. Your services will be rewarded, of course.
I don't doubt it. Seems to be the way around here.
We strive to be better than those we once served.
So I gotta feed people
As to
again?
the task itself, I am once again in need of a pair of hands to deliver sustenance to our esteemed companions.
Yep.
I have 3 meals for 3 industrious souls. What say you?
I'd be happy to help.
Marvelous.
Screw it. Let's serve some people some food.
Out are busying themselves about the height.
They hungry.
You'll find one by the entrance, another in the bunks, and the other guarding the cells. Thank you once again, Clive.
I wonder if I should be prioritizing the quest.
It's never this late. Where are you, Randall?
Whoops.
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I was in a world of my own.
Oh, I think this
Worried
is.
about my friend, you see.
I don't think this is the right
Some
place.
time ago and hasn't returned. You know what it's like out there for a bearer on his own.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. Wait. You were a soldier when
I was.
then might I ask a favour of you?
I'll do what I can.
Oh, thank you.
What can you tell me about your friend?
Yo, I ain't watching because you're ahead of me. How am I ahead of you? I've only played those last week and the week before.
The tavern keeper. He'll know something, I'm sure.
I haven't played since we... You haven't played in a week?
My friend. And thank you again.
Oh, she needs a meal. She hungry.
Something smells good.
Oh, on vacation with the kids? And you didn't come to Florida? Wow. Wow. And he just got her meal in her pocket.
Thanks. These birds are needy creatures. They don't like me running after the fat chocobo behind their backs.
They must keep you busy.
There's never a moment's rest. And who has time to wash and dress for dinner? When
Yeah, I'm going to New York tomorrow, so...
Anyway, thanks for the food. And be sure to give Kenneth my regards.
Will do. Deliver a meal to the residents' bunks. Deliver a meal to a resident guarding the cells.
Can I help you? Kenneth sent me.
Then why do I gotta pay for it? I thought you the one making all the big bucks.
Do you hear that? Our food has arrived. Is your appetite...
I mean, I can definitely help with getting you places for free. SeaWorld, Universal Studios, maybe Disney, Wild Florida. We can go to the beaches. We can go fishing. Like, all that shit I can help with big time. But, you know, the gas...
sees that I stay fed. I would be lost without the kindness of good people like him and yourself.
Yes. I can get people into SeaWorld with me and my wife's tickets. Or at the very least, we can get discounts. Like 50 to 60% off. My mom has access for Universal Studios because her husband works there. So as long as it's not like blacked out or anything, I can get tickets for Universal Studios. And I have a friend that works at Disney for the rest of this year, but I think he's moving. I haven't talked to him in a while. So I might be able to get into Disney for free, but that's like harder. That's going to be a little harder to do. But Universal and SeaWorld, I got that covered.
No herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking pots. Worst of all,
Maybe if you read...
no.
Fine. Tell me where to look.
Are you serious?
And then there's a bunch of other places that I know that are really cheap.
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Go Tans.
Wait, what'd you say?
Perhaps. I took a tumble.
Okay, my wife's watching. Now there's a an emoji in front of it, so I can't see. Like, I got her interest.
You can find everything
Hey,
you dropped. You'll be doing us all a favor.
if y'all came down here,
If you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving.
I have access to SeaWorld.
It's there. I'll find it.
Might have to, like, mess with the time because I'm only allowed to bring certain amount of people for free certain times of the year. Excuse me, they revamped the way you do your free tickets. So when you have annual passes for SeaWorld, you get a certain amount of free tickets per year where you can bring anybody.
He doesn't.
And they kind of changed how they do it now. They upped the amount of tickets you get, but they cut them in half. So you can only use half in the first half of the year, and then the second half of the year. It's kind of weird how they do it, but both me and my wife get 2 people in each. Or at the very least, like this month or last month, I think they said we can get people in for like 50 or 60% off or something like that. So it'll be a huge discount at least. Universal Studios, like I said, I I guess you can call him my father-in-law. He's married to my mom, but I was like a lot older when they married, so we never went down that route. But
The way my gut's been growling, I'd have curls running scared.
Got duty done.
No, not that it's gonna be related to Last of Us. They're gonna have a Last of Us house. So they have haunted houses, and now I think they're up to like 10. So they've had Stranger Thing house, they had the Walking Dead house, you know, an Alien vs Predator house. There's been a Dracula house. There's been a ton of houses. So the Last of Us has already been confirmed. This year there's a Chucky house and there's a Last of Us house. Those are the two houses that have been confirmed for Halloween Horror Nights this year so far. Then there's Scare Zone. So like they had the Purge for a few years where they had a Scare Zone for the Purge, and then they finally gave it its own house.
A fact we are proud of, believe me. You have your place too.
It's kind of you to say so.
It is
All right, just give me my reward. So back to Nullick's wife. If you're still watching, Disney's gonna be a little harder to get into because my one friend, it depends on tickets, and Disney's just really strict when it comes to comp tickets ever since COVID. And so it's gonna be a little harder to pull that one off. Like it would just depend when and if y'all do come down. I'd have to call him, but I think he's moving out of state. He think he's retiring at the end of the year, so y'all would have to come by Christmas.
It's my assistant. She left
But I mean, we could go to any beach.
of her sins. I cannot concentrate one whit for fear of what might have happened.
There you go. Beach time, you know, Daytona Beach, New Smyrna Beach, Cocoa Beach. We can go fishing. You can fish on the beach. So that's what we're doing. July 15th is my wife's birthday, and I got a pretty big group of people going. We're gonna be on the beach, but some of us are gonna be fishing. So, but then like Gatorland is really cheap. My boy works at Wild Florida. I know he can get us in cheap, next to free kind of thing. You know, there's a lot of shit to do out here, and you don't have to spend astronomical amount of money.
May already be too late.
Oh shit, your birthday is July 15th? That's what's up. Yeah, so July 15th is my wife's actual birthday, and usually every year I always do like a barbecue for 4th of July. So we always kind of like, oh, so we'll celebrate your birthday too on the same day, you know, kind of thing. And my wife, she never really cares about celebrating it anyway. But this year she's all like, oh, I really wanna do something. So we decided to go to the beach and fishing.
We lost you a good while.
Let's see, is this better? No, nothing better there. Nothing better there. Let's see, reinforce. No, nothing to reinforce. Okay. Wait, wasn't there something else here? I thought there was something new here. Compare gear. No. I will give you a bit of advice though, Nullick. It's a little better to come to Florida. Universal Studios is a little easier for me to get people in because my father-in-law has a bunch of tickets that he can get. My family just came down in June for my grandmother's celebration of life, and there was like 15 of us that went, and we all went together. 15, 16 of us. Trav went with us too.
And what business would you lot have in?
So I just need to know like what month y'all would be talking about coming down, so I can tell. hold on. So I can tell my mom.
I'm thankful you got that much.
So I can tell my mom, like, hey, make sure you hold these dates. You know, I got some friends coming down and I need a couple of free tickets. And how old are your kids? Because I think kids 3 and under are free. I think kids 3 and under are free.
If you ask me, somewhat foul.
Because my
And it's in tires bought by
my goddaughter is about to turn 5, and I think she had to count as a ticket. Okay, so your 6-year-old will need a ticket, but your 1-year-old will get in for free. So yeah, man, you just let me know. Say less. Once my daughter hits 3, you get in that call. Well, hold on. They get in for free for 3 and under. Why are you gonna wait till she's 3 to then? That means I gotta give her a ticket. Like, why would you bring her when she's free? Damn. I said 3 and under are free. I'll still get a call. Oh shit, yo. Let's see here. Let's knock out some of these side missions. Is your mom still getting married this weekend, Tarek? Because I leave for New York tomorrow. I remember last time we talked. I said I was coming down, but the thing you said your mom was getting married in Philly.
You haven't much, but you're free to look. Good day.
Sun's setting fast. They'll all be back from the
Let me see what else we can do. Plus, there's a lot of like non-park things, like
To what do I owe the pleasure?
you the Robin Hood of Entertainment. Like we can go to Disney Springs. To get into Disney Springs is free. You just park, and there's just a shit ton of restaurants and stores and shops that kids love to do. That's an awesome place to go. There's always like activities and stuff, and you know, Star Wars. I got a bunch of Star Wars stores and candy places. Like every time I go, I got to get my Mickey cookie. It's a big ass chocolate chip cookie with the big ass ears, and the ears are dipped in chocolate, and the whole thing's a chocolate chip cookie. Oh my god, it's so good. So Disney Springs is another great thing to do. Free. You just drive there. You park. Parking is free. You walk in. There's a movie theater. There's a bowling alley. All that shit you got to pay for. Everything inside you got to pay for. If you want ice cream, if you want to eat, all that stuff you got to pay for. Shopping and stuff like that. But to go there and park is completely free. There's a shit ton of outlets, and there's so much stuff to, and that's what a lot of people don't realize. But there is a lot of stuff in Florida to do that don't cost money, or costs very little money. Let's go this way. Am I going the right way? Kinda. Oh, she followed me. How come? How come I can't get to this side? Alright. Hold on. Select marker. Oh! Do I gotta go up here? Okay. She's looking up when my sons get out of school for fall break now. We legit may come down. Okay. I've had friends. My one buddy, Gemini, I met him playing Call of Duty, and we also played Destiny, but I met him mostly through Call of Duty. I played Call of Duty with him for years. And one year, around July 15th, my wife's birthday, we were decided to have a barbecue, and we were just bullshitting on Call of Duty. And he's like, man, I just need a vacation. I've had a rough month. I just need to get away. And I'm like, well, at the time, right now we have a roommate, so the house is a mess. But at the time, we didn't have a roommate. So at the time, I was like, bruh, just come. If you willing to drive to Florida from South Carolina, North Carolina, I got a spare room. You stay with me and just chill for the weekend. Party, we hang out, we drink. And he did. He was like, hell yeah, I'll leave tomorrow. So he drove his Mustang. He had a Rouse Mustang with a stage 3 freaking supercharger, all this crazy shit, like 600 horsepower, 500 horsepower. And we came down. He came down, and me and him went to the racetrack. We raced each other. I lived like 5 minutes from a quarter-mile drag strip. We went there. We raced each other for a while, hung out, came home, drank. Well, he drank bourbon. Bourbon's too much for me. I don't care. That's just too much. He was drinking Woodbridge Reserve, and that's just too much. I can't handle it. I don't care. And we just hung out. He hung out for the whole weekend, and it was freaking awesome. But as I said, currently at the moment we have a roommate, so otherwise, if we didn't have a roommate, I'd say y'all can stay with us. She's talking about October 6th to the 9th, Monday. Okay. October, the beginning of October could be good. The only thing with that might be checking to see Halloween Horror Nights. I don't know if they have any. I don't think they have like blackout dates for just going a regular. But yeah, I could actually talk to my mom. She's going with me to New York, so. And then what's cool about it is the tickets that he has are considered park hopper tickets. Park hopper tickets. So you could actually do both parks in one day, which is what we normally do. We go to one park mad early. And then damn, he caught me with all that. Oh, she can heal. Okay. How do you... Oh, there we go. So, they're park hopper tickets. So, like, what we did that day, too, like, we went to, Universal first, walk around Universal, so everything we wanted to see for Universal, got our butterbeer ice cream, went through Harry Potter, which honestly I think Harry Potter and Universal's way better. And then we just rode the train. Over to IOA, and then just did everything at IOA, did whatever we wanted to do at IOA. Which if you're gonna have a kids, 6-year or 1-year-old, Harry Potter's cool, and then well, they closed down the one kid area at Universal. So Speak with Otto. Inform Quentin of Randall's fate. So now, let me travel back to here. Here, let me do this. While we're live, I'll text my mom right now. Just so she can double check. And then as for SeaWorld, I just got to wait for the monthly. We get monthly perks every month. So I got to wait to see if it's a month we can bring people. Oh, y'all gonna drive down? Well, I don't think it's that far from Alabama. What did you say? October 6th till the 9th? So probably it would be like the 7th then, either the 7th or the 8th. Yeah, I just text my mom. Let's see what she says. More than likely, she's gonna say, "Oh, let me give my husband the dates," and they'll have to check the dates to make sure that it's not blacked out or anything. Oh, that's not bad. That's how long it is for us to New Orleans. So usually when we go to New Orleans, me and my wife will leave at like 3 a.m. and we usually get there. Well, you gain an hour going to New Orleans, but we usually get there like around 12:30, 1 o'clock or something like that. It's about 8.5 hours from me to New Orleans, so that's not bad. You can leave really early and get here a decent time on Friday.
I feared as much.
Yeah, that's 2 hours closer. So it's 2 hours closer.
I'll send someone right away.
And actually, I don't think I have anything going on that weekend now. October.
I knew he was brave.
Yeah, November. The first week of November is our
Poor fool.
cruise, and I think the middle of October is Subi Fest.
Didn't shy away from dangerous work.
But I don't know if I'm going to that.
Liked what I paid.
August, September.
Keep the hideaway
September.
afloat.
Yeah, honestly, I think that's a perfect time because it's not going to be too hot. It'll still be warm. It'll be cooling down. There's a chance it might be cold or cool.
I
But
suppose you're none too happy either.
so worst case, we can kind of plan like if she can get tickets to Universal, like we can probably do that on Saturday. Oh, she already texted me about how many tickets. They would need 3. Then me and Kat. So 5. So what we can do, worst case, is maybe that Saturday go to Universal Studios if she can get the tickets. And then that Sunday, we can go with y'all to SeaWorld, get y'all in, hang out a little bit, but then we gonna dip. And then y'all will just stay at SeaWorld as long as y'all want. The only thing you'll have to pay is parking, which is $30. So you'll have to pay to park at City Walk. So would we. When we go to SeaWorld, we get free parking with our annual passes, but I mean, we might be able to finesse that. Usually we do. So like if we meet up before the park, I could probably jump in your car real quick, and then I could use my annual pass to get free parking. But worst case scenario, you have to just pay $30 for parking. But I mean, that's better than $150 a ticket at Universal and $120 a ticket at SeaWorld. So I don't know if I'm supposed to be going up or not. Or as I said, worst case, if my mom can't get the tickets or if SeaWorld's not letting me bring people in for whatever reason, then there's other stuff to do, man. Like I said, we could easily go to Disney Springs, we can go to the beach. I mean, it'll definitely be worth your while, man. Oh, she's texting back right now.
Someone's in trouble. More of the lost supplies.
Is this person that's screaming who's in trouble? Nope, I guess not. Oh, that's number 2. Oh, yeah. This is Mrs. Nullick. If you're serious, we will start looking at places to stay. Nullick is giving the kids a shower. I think I'll be alright. I'll ask Mark when I get home, getting my nails done. Alright. So my mom says that shouldn't be an issue, but she wants to double check with her husband. She's getting her nails done right now. So if you just want to wait, once I get an answer from her, I can privately message Nullick and let him know. I'm 100% positive with SeaWorld. As long as I can get y'all in, I'm good with that. If for some reason, like I said, we can't do both, as I said, there's a beach. We can go to a beach. We can go fishing. We can go to Disney Springs. There's a lot of other shit that we definitely know about for free. Or very close to free, at least.
It would have been worse if you hadn't come along. Wait, I've seen you around the hideaway.
Well, I'm pretty sure we should have no problem with SeaWorld. And then my mom just says she thinks that those dates would be fine, but she'll double check.
Looking for you. This is no place for a bearer on her own.
I noticed that. But this soil's not going to collect itself.
Then what if I gathered it for you? You could head back to the hideaway.
Awesome, Mrs. Nullick. That's funny.
What I need is soil. But I'd be a fool to refuse your help after what just happened. It's the good stuff you're looking for. Dark.
Wasn't this the girl from that I talked to?
Dark, rich, and fragrant.
With the chocobos that I gave food to?
Right. Well, you should hurry back. Ohanel seemed worried enough that he might come looking for you himself.
What else I was gonna say was October is a decent time as long as there's no hurricanes. The only thing, because most people think, oh, Florida, the sunshine state. Yeah, we're going to go there for vacation. Listen, it rains damn near every day during the summer here. Right now, surprisingly, we having like a little, not really a drought, but we could definitely use more rain. But 9 times out of 10, you come down to Florida, damn near you can bet, literally bet, that at some point during the day, usually between 1 and 3 p.m., it's going to thunderstorm. It's going to look like a monsoon outside, lightning and thunder, for about half an hour. And then it's done. So, speak with the yard's hand, collect soil from the vineyard. Hey, wasn't I? Oh, here we go. So yeah, my mom, once she gets her nails done, I'll have to try to remind her because she's going to New York too, and she's got to go pick up my grandfather and she's got a lot of shit on her plate before, so I won't be surprised if she forgets. But you should know sooner than later.
That should be enough.
Return to Bolum.
Back to the hideaway.
Oh, that's for at the hideaway. Okay.
little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. I don't suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have.
After I turn in these side quests, I'm gonna get back onto the story mission.
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper. No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
Oh,
Which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing? Seemed well looked after to me.
Isn't that where I'm
Say
at?
Someone there's been feeding it.
To the village then. Thank you.
So I gotta go back. So I can fast travel. Nice. And yes, Tarek, the same goes with you. If at any time you want to come down, bruh, just hit me up ahead of time and let me know. And if I can take care of you, I will. Does that connect?
Back, are ya? Did Master Quentin
Oh, it does connect. Oh, for a second there, that shit looked weird. Like, it didn't look like it connected.
A whole day on the line and they're still not dry.
Hey, puppy, give me that.
It seems we have our culprit.
Damn, that dog looks beat up.
Someone's waiting for this.
Can I feed the dog?
Enough already.
Feed him. Give him some food. Can I pet him or something?
We're out of trouble.
Can I pet him? I still want to pet him. Alright, I guess not. Alright, open world map. So now everything's back at the hideaway, which is where I gotta go anyway. Let's get it!
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Shit, maybe we'll clean the house a little bit. I mean, the house needs to be clean anyway, but maybe that Friday, y'all come in. Y'all come over, I cook some dinner.
Should just own up. There you
Smoke
are.
some ribs or
Just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto
do
was
burgers or something. Cook something at the house and just chill.
Suppose you
Found the things you dropped. I did.
I was so sure they'd be gone. And the letter?
Only a little worse for wear.
No more skulking about in the shadows for me then.
Yeah, I did your hard work.
Thanks to you. Losing those supplies is one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter,
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
About that letter.
if only. It's from his daughter. She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keeps Sid sane while she's away.
You never mentioned a daughter.
Oh, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin bolts. So I'd say you did us both a service. Here, for your troubles. If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
All right. What's my reward? 22 experience? I guess I got that stuff too. All right. Doesn't seem like a lot of experience.
What happened? Is everything alright?
There you are. And? Oh. Yes, she's standing right there.
Not the girl. The soil. Did you bring it?
Yes.
Damn. What's wrong with the girl?
Glorious. When Martel came home, but with this.
Wait.
Well, that's alright. It's just how he is. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be growing anything in these ruins. It's a small price to pay. Although you shouldn't have to pay it too. Did he even offer you anything for helping? Ugh. Here. I know it's not much, but it's something, at least.
Nah, you ain't gotta pay.
I wish I could offer you some fruit too, but you're not likely to thank me if I do. Still, we'll grow something worth eating one of these days, and when we do, you'll have first pick.
Damn, even less. Oh, well, I got more resources, so okay. I guess. Oh, let me see those settings real quick. System, gameplay, camera, invert. There we go. Motion blur. Yep. See, they did do that. Perfect. I can't stand motion blur.
Take a seat, Clive.
So you're really going through with it? Sis been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known it. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to
That's what I'm saying. Like, I didn't think so.
do. Capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the royalists gave.
I'm on my way to the Capitol. He's talking about breaking into the Capitol, and then we stab the stones.
This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos, with a fair wind behind them. A handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
There's.
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dane. And it's the Dane who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send the Stolus in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. This is a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but who is this dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute. The Vale.
Alright.
She's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
Yep, messed up shit coming your way. Oh, I could imagine.
I'll be expecting a full
Den kept
when you get
keep saying that shit just keeps getting crazier and crazier. It's getting harder and harder for me to wait a whole week to play. But I know I promised y'all Final Fantasy Fridays on Fridays, but I don't know. You might see a Friday stream and I'm like 15 hours further. Alien reports are now available for viewing by speaking to Gott at the Alien report counter in the Hideaway's mess. These reports compiled by the Cursebreakers contain information on quests currently available across with Alistine.
I suppose that's
Okay. So is that who this person is? Lank Lock Bearer?
Oh, you're the new lad, aren't you? Goat at your service. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports, and there's no shortage of problems. Anyway, if
Oh, he just shows you what you've done.
anything catch your eye?
Available tasks. Oh, then it just then it takes you right there. Oh, wow. That's cool. And it tells you what gives you money. Nice. Let's test it out. Just test it out. You know, just see what it does. Wow, that's freaking awesome. I'm not gonna cap.
Ah, you're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken. Couldn't trouble you for some assistance, could I?
That depends.
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived. Man must have been a bloody tyrant.
They're probably terrified of you.
So,
I can try.
that'll do me. Tell them they're safe.
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it.
No money. You broke it. I'm gonna pick up this one, but then I'm gonna continue with the story. Cause I want to make sure I get good amount of story in this. Cause I was saying, what time is it? 2:42. Yeah, I'm probably only gonna stream till about 3:30ish, maybe 4 o'clock. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Oh, my dog is here.
I want no trouble. Wait, that's... Ah, glory. If you're a friend of Master Quinton's, then perhaps you'll help me.
And you need someone to solve your pest problem.
I do indeed. I suppose the smell's got 'em worked up. I tried chasing them off myself, but if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon, you look like you could... Please, rid us of...
All right.
Oh.
I'll help you out, buddy. Oh, there's some right here, huh? Speak with the newly arrived bearers. Oh, that's part of the first one.
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
So you're the new arrivals.
Oh, he looks weak as hell.
Is there anything I can get you? You're safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry.
Wait here. I won't be long.
Alright, well, I guess I'm doing this side quest. Since I'm here.
Sun's setting fast.
I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
It's not for me. It's for some new arrivals.
Damn, bitch!
My apologies. I didn't
Oh.
see the mark.
Oh.
So you're a comrade. Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require. Take all the bread and wine you want.
That's really all it takes. One look at the innkeeper's mark.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quinton commands, as do we all. And Master Quinton commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep our new comrades waiting. Take
Don't
you
know
need to
what
see that they get
there.
their fill.
I spelt the word wrong, and my mom's like, "What does that word mean?" I spelt there with the G, like, because, you know, my fat finger hit the G instead of the H. She's like, "I don't know what that word there means." What, with the G, because I spelt it wrong. I'm like, oh my god.
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
Brother, did you see?
Yeah. Bread and wine from the tavern.
She said, okay, I thought it was one of your abbreviation words. Remember, I'm old. Oh, she's funny. My mom's funny. She's so old school. She doesn't have any technology, really. She has a phone, right? So within the last few months, with everything that's going on with my grandmother and family and all this stuff, I've been having to get her money. But she still is very old school. She goes to the bank. She still writes checks. She still uses like ATM. She has no PayPal, no Cash App, no Zelle, no Venmo, no nothing. I tried setting it up for her, and she's like, nah, this is too much. This is too much. I'm like, so you rather go to the bank to pull money or put money, and then now I got to drive all the way to Deltona just to give you $50, which Deltona from my house is like 45 minutes to an hour. And she's like, I don't care. I'm old school. This is just how I do it. I'm like, oh my God. I'll come back to do that one. I actually want to go back to doing regular quests. So I'm like, Mom, I could literally send you money in like 2 seconds. It's none of these, but some of the side quests you do coming up are thought-provoking. They kind of messed me up story-wise. Oh, okay. Yeah, sometimes side quest stories are really good.
Following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the tape.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Aw, poor guy.
Just the three of us then.
Drake said is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sure.
Sid, I don't know if I can. The Freed still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, primary
Come on now.
naturally to a dominance.
Don't be that guy.
But then you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cause a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
Oh! Even he knows something's up. And she's just all like, yeah, ain't nothing gonna happen. Because she know Clive's bitch. He had an opportunity already. He had 2 opportunities already. But he punked out. Clive punked out.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. And will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
But how did the grocer know his dog?
Maybe that's what I'll do is during the week, I'll knock out side missions. Did I go the wrong way? Yup, he's Cloud all over again. Cloud had a chance too, and he messed it up. Cloud had 2 of them. 3 of them. Tifa, Aerith, and freaking, was it Jules? Jill?
Is it safe to ride to Northreach?
Oh, what was her name? You gotta do some of those side quests before getting too far in the story. They will lock you up. Jesse. That's it. Yes, Jesse. Jesse was like throwing herself at him. Sheesh. And he is just like, I want to fight stuff. Come on, bitch. They will lock up. Alright, so I think that's what I'm going to do. During the week, when I want something else to play, I'll come on here and I'll knock out side quests, you know. I know some of the side quests are pretty awesome, but I'm pretty sure y'all just want to see. Some side quests are boring. Not only for y'all to watch, but for me to do. So, what the hell is this? Oh, I missed that. Got him. You want to see me do at least 2 of them? What are the 2 you want me to do? Do you remember the names of them? I won't go past it if you remember the names of them. Oh, looks like it's in an area I haven't unlocked yet. Then why can't I just ride one of y'all chocobos?
Let's make this quick. There, boy. Not this time.
I gotta try to do that shit fucking Den was doing, you know. Den was doing some like jump canceling shit. He hit jump, hit jump, hit jump, dash, jump. Like he was up in the air for freaking ever. Ooh. One is called All Bark, and the other one's called Playthings. Okay. Okay, so right now, is there a way to see? All right, so I haven't done those yet. Food for thought, main Playthings, and a bark. All bark. Yeah, I haven't done those yet. Okay. I will keep an eye out.
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel, but that was north of the checkpoint. I heard that Dame has friends in the south.
You there? Fancy a drop of the Empire's finest?
Have the right to confiscate any objects.
Begone! The gate's for citizens, not serfs.
Serves, huh? So who do I gotta go to?
Welcome, good. Back off, Brandy. Can't you see?
You like that, don't you?
I gotta pet my dog. In the Ifrit tree, pick up Heat Wave, 100%. It's a knockup. Oh, wow. No, that's the Phoenix. That's the Phoenix one. This is the Phoenix tree. I mean, that's a knockup too, but it doesn't really... Yeah, let's try it out. I keep hearing about Heat Wave. Well, I put it on there. Let's see what new shit I can do. I need to get something new on this side. I hate this one. This one's alright, but... Is there anything else I can buy that's different? Oh, what's this now? Rook's Gambit. Use Heat Wave and then use your dash to keep up in it. Yeah. Jump back and deliver a punishing counter. If the jump evades an attack, counter potency is increased. Can be used in midair. Yeah, see, I don't like that. That one's too much. Fuck it, I'll give this a shot. Because I'm not a big fan of this shit up in the air like that. That shit doesn't... That doesn't seem to do anything. So let me try that. Which one? The one where he just swipes in the air the whole time? I mean, it doesn't seem to work for me, man. Search for the dame.
Spices from the faraway deserts of Dalmekia.
Welcome, good. Back off, Branded. Can't you see I'm with a customer? Fresh fish, all from the sea.
Right.
Reds, whites, ales, meads, ciders, berries.
The fruit's not getting any fresher.
Welcome, welcome. I'll be here if you need me.
Okay.
You want something, you come back with your master. I won't sell to some stray Branded.
Wow. Oh, here we go.
Each one is handcrafted from the.
The one that hits 100 times sucks, but it hits 100 times.
A moment.
And you can hit multiple things at once.
Even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
Why does everyone call me Brandon?
No, mine.
Like it's a freaking.
Reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you.
Because I'm not.
Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me?
Oh!
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me.
I think I. Okay, hold on now.
I can trust you.
Hold on now. I think I have an idea.
Yes, but why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible.
Oh.
Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear.
Damn.
That will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
Oh, of course. Alright, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to see if it works. I'm going to put this back to this. And I'll put this to this. I got an idea.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Damn.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Damn.
Boy, hold up. Another fucking branded. Oh, you're lucky you're with the dame. Get out of my sight, filth.
Damn.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
Nope.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Another one up front.
Thank
Isabella.
you through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? Don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. No, I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this.
The moon and stars.
Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
All right. Actually, got money for that.
I should probably start here.
I just want to go out in the open. I need to test this real quick.
Too slow. You're sick of Toggle.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh, wrong button. All right, so it's. Oh, okay, so I gotta. I forgot dash is with the fire. So what I'm trying to do is hit him with that knock up.
You know what to do.
Hit him with that knock up. Dash in. But it doesn't look like he's knocking him up enough.
Excellent. Another fight. Give them all you've got. Don't let them get away.
Nah, it's not working the way I think it is.
However do they get that cover?
Yeah, bitches, that's right. What?
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to help me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then? Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
Oh man. I think I'm gonna call it quits. I'm over here falling asleep, man. I'm freaking tired. All right, yeah, I gotta go. I got some stuff I gotta take care of, and I'm over here falling asleep. I'll holler at y'all later. No, like once I find out anything official with my mom, I'll text you. I'll holler at y'all later. Thanks for